Hey gamers, Mukluk here, and it is Black Friday and going into the weekend with Cyber Monday and all that. Lots of deals going on right now, and I wanted to make a little video to basically plug 3 of my favorite games that are currently on sale right now for any of you who might be interested in them. And the first one is Grim Dawn. First of all, no, this is not sponsored. I am just doing this because I like these games. Grim Dawn, I have 650 hours in. It came out in 2016, has its 3rd expansion coming out next year, and just received the largest quality of life update that it ever has. And I've been playing it over the last week or so, and it has been an absolute blast. It is an ARPG or action RPG. Anyone not familiar with the term, that is games like Diablo and Path of Exile. However, it does have one awesome feature. You pick 2 classes and you can make a hybrid. So for example, if you pick a soldier, which is like a fighter, and a necromancer, the combination is something kind of like a death knight or a shadow knight, anything like that. Currently in my playthrough, I'm playing a necromancer and a shaman. So I've got a whole bunch of undead troops, and then I am buffing them with nature magic to make them stronger and tougher and things like that. There is a massive amount of customization in this game, both with a thing called the devotion system, as well as the 2 classes and how you wish to divide your talent points within those 2 classes. That's the devotion system in the background right there, the thing with the constellations. It is such a great game. If you like ARPGs and you've been sleeping on Grim Dawn, it's really, really good. Currently, it is on sale for 10 USD. It is 60% off right now. They use the classic method of buying games. You pay for it once and it is yours forever. The only time they ask you for money again is if they're releasing an expansion. And again, there are 2 out now, and I believe the 3rd one is due out in 2024. Next one is Stranded Alien Dawn, a game I have 264 hours in. Another, well, I'm going to be saying, oh, they're all fantastic because I love all these games. Stranded Alien Dawn is a game I originally got and played it because of a sponsored stream to 2 hours, but it was laced with something, and I ended up playing 260 more. It is, well, it's 3D RimWorld. You basically, you land on a planet. There's many scenarios. Some, like you go to a planet in order to make a trading colony or a military outpost, or you crash landed. So, your ship crashed and you're trying to survive. And you go from, very simple tech, from like grabbing wood from nearby trees to carve it into wooden spears to try to survive, all the way up to space stuff. You making a relay to flag down nearby spaceships. And the whole time you're getting attacked by things that are kind of like the Zerg from StarCraft. You've got to deal with temperature. Is it, too hot? Are your people getting heat stroke? Too cold? Are they dying from frostbite? And, do they need medication? Do you have antibiotics? Do you, food, water, the obvious ones? Housing to survive the winter, to stay warm, and then of course you just build to make it beautiful, things like that. And in the different scenarios have different things that you're trying to do, such as the trading outpost. The goal is to get enough money to buy a planet. The military outpost, you're trying to make a relay to connect back to Earth, things like that. And it's a very nice balance of like colony simulator and also combat, and it goes back and forth between the 2. Love this game. It is in a category that I had never loved a game in, and now I can't put it down. It's wonderful. I've replayed it so many times on all the different difficulties. Fantastic title. Currently, it is on sale 30% off. It is down to about $24.49 USD, down from 35. Fantastic game within its niche, and highly recommend it. Additionally, if you are interested in more details on specifically Stranded Alien Dawn, I do have a video where I did a review of the game not so long ago that it's out of date, but quite some time ago. If you want a lot of information about just Stranded, I will link that down below. The 3rd and final one that I want to shout out is the Riftbreaker. I have 275 hours in this one, and the Riftbreaker is a game that is a very interesting combination of an RTS, that's a real-time strategy, with an ARPG. So RTSs are games like, the old Warcraft and StarCraft games, and Command and Conquer, things like that. And ARPG is a game where you typically control one unit and move around, and you are leveling up and strengthening that unit. In this one, the unit you're moving around is Mr. Riggs, that robot there with a pilot named Ashley in it, and you are trying to survive this world that you've got dropped into and make you use the resources found there to make equipment and bases that you need to survive, and also make a portal that can connect the world you're on back to Earth. You go around to different places, you mine carbon, iron, uranium, palladium, titanium, lots of other EMs that you're trying to get a hold of. You can upgrade the bot, you can build a base, you can upgrade upgrade the base, make, you know, lots of different defenses, stuff like that, which you can see going in the background right now. They also have a free prologue, I believe it is. If you search Riftbreaker, you know what, I'll do it right now, hold on. Riftbreaker on Steam, there is a Riftbreaker prologue? Let me see if it's still, there it is. Yep, and that is free. So you can play one level of it for free just to see if you like it before spending a dime. Currently it is 40% off for the sale from $30 down to $18. And again, similar to the Stranded one, I do have a standalone video where I did, you know, many people found this channel long ago. They may have seen my most popular video called Why Play Guild Wars 2. I have another one for Why Play the Riftbreaker. Never hit the same popularity as Guild Wars 2, but it's another game I truly believe in. Awesome, awesome title, and I can't say enough good things about it. And you know, which is why I said how many hours I've played of these, which to show that I know what I'm talking about. Also, just as a streamer, it's got great Twitch integration too. You can play it while you're streaming, and your chat can basically type stuff in. It'll have little things on the side like press A to drop a tornado on him, B to take half his money, and chat can spam like A or B or C or whatever, and they can make those votes happen in the game, and it will basically let them integrate with what's going on. But yeah, Stranded Alien Dawn, Riftbreaker, Grim Dawn, 3 games that I absolutely love, that if I were to take all the games I've played over the last year and put them in like a chart, those 3 would be an S tier for me at the very, very top, and they're all on sale. So, you know, hey, for free, they didn't even sponsor me. I'm shouting them out just to share something I love. So maybe some of you will too. But that's it. Happy Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving weekend for those of you that celebrate that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.